Good afternoon, my name is Dave and welcome to my channel. I'm a long haul truck driver in North America, and this trip has me doing something just a little bit different. So stay with me and find out what it is, and let's get it done. So I said in the previous video that I was running out of hours, and even though it's only Sunday, getting home is a 2 full days drive from here. But because of my hours, it's only Sunday, but I wouldn't have been able to get home until Wednesday. So yesterday I was on my way up here to Ontario, and I got a message saying that there wasn't anything for me Monday morning, but would I like to go to Bobtail to Montreal. Well, being an owner operator, to run anywhere Bobtail, you're on a winner right away. They pay you the exact same amount per mile, but obviously my fuel economy is much better. So I start to get hours back on Wednesday. So I worked it out that I've got enough hours to get to Montreal Bobtail, and all I'm doing in Montreal is picking up a brand new empty trailer to bring it back to Ontario, where I've just dropped my loaded one now. So going to be about 11-hour round trip. I had 22 hours left, but by the time you fuel, your pre-trips and everything else, when I get back tomorrow, it's probably going to leave me with about 10 hours driving left. So if they have something for me leaving Tuesday morning, I can use those 10 hours up on Tuesday, and then I start getting hours back on Wednesday anyway. Doesn't get me home till Thursday, that's the downside, but it's an extra 700 miles. So that can't be sniffed at, and still gets me home in time for the dentist and give me a few days off. I'm saying I'll have 10 hours left when I get back, but who knows with this traffic? You wouldn't think this was a Sunday, would you? So just bringing you up to date, guys, and I'll probably be back later. Cheers, guys. So it's still Sunday. It's now 6:05 in the evening local time, and I've been in the yard I'll put up a picture of the new trailer now, but I've just been in and picked it up, and I'm on my way back to Ontario with it. So I'll be back in Mississauga. I'll be back there for late morning tomorrow morning. I'm not going to do much more tonight, just going down the road to the service area and park it up for the night now. So all went very well. Somebody opened the gate and let me in. It was all automatic. I never even got to speak to anyone, and someone opened the gate and let me out, so who knows. But it was all very easy. Weather's turned a bit miserable. It's still 9 degrees Celsius, so it's not overly cold, but it's just turned damp. I've managed 12.7 miles to the gallon for today and 10 miles to the gallon on the round trip for this one. So really happy with that. And just 4 miles to go till I'm finished. Nothing wrong with this. Speak to you tomorrow, guys. So this is the new trailer I've just picked up, brand new, never had a load in it. There's nothing special about it. It's just a 53-foot dry van. There we are, just had a bit of an air leak on the glad hand there. Must have been when I was screwing it round to park it up. It's just a 53-foot dry van. Bog standard really, but it's always nice to have a new trailer. I've actually had almost new trailers, well, brand new, just on the road this month for the last 2 weeks. So I've shown you the sliding axles before. The gauge inside that box there is just the gauge for your airbags. The button next to it for the sliding fifth wheel. Like I say, just bog standard. You know, nothing fancy, except it's brand new. I don't often open the back doors to let you see inside them, but while it's empty and there's nothing in it. There we go. Nothing to see in there really. Bridgestone tyres, eh? Don't often see them on Penner trailers either. So that's it, guys. It's a bit dirty already. This rain today certainly hasn't done it any good. But that's it. Be back later. So the last few clips have been me heading west on the 401, coming into Toronto. That's coming through the suburbs. There are lots of different towns that you're coming past there, but basically all suburbs of Toronto. Where I'm going is just the other side, it's just west of Toronto. But these are all well-known areas. As you can see, very heavily populated, extremely busy. I'm in the so-called express lanes here just now. To our right there, that's what's known as the collectors. So those lanes are supposed to be used for picking the traffic up from all the slip roads and letting them exit, so that it keeps these express lanes moving. I guess it helped back in the day, but as you can see, not particularly much of a help right now. The express lanes are no longer very express. So that was a quick trip up to just the outskirts of Montreal there and back to Mississauga. So I'm not sure if I said in this video, previous video I did, I'm going to be running short of hours. I don't start getting hours back till Wednesday. Today is only Monday, and when I get back to Mississauga, I'm only 24 kilometers away. When I get back there, I'm probably only going to have about 9 hours left for tomorrow. But as it happens, there isn't going to be anything for me till probably tomorrow afternoon anyway. So it's worked out perfect, because what happens now is I get to Mississauga and start getting paid waiting time. So even though I'm getting short of hours, I'm going to get paid waiting time till they have a load for me. Then I can go off and do that, and then I start getting hours back Wednesday. So that should get me home Thursday. And then we'll be having a few days off, because I've got the dentist on Monday, so I won't be going anywhere until Tuesday. So some nice time off as well. Yeah, this is a bit better from the express lanes. So further down here, we do need to get over onto the collectors, not for another 18 kilometres, but we do need to go over onto the collectors so that we can exit onto Dixie. And that's the way it's supposed to work, but I've actually seen the collectors running much faster than the express lanes. Well, you often see that. Oh, it's going to be even worse going the other way, looking at that. Yeah, they've got it everywhere blocked off. Now everybody wants to slow down and have a look here as well. Car's been wrecked there. Yeah, car's been wrecked by that truck. So I'm going to keep putting these clips on, and I'll get back out of here for now, and I'll be back just before we drop the trailer off. So that's it, trailer dropped off, and I've got nothing till tomorrow afternoon at the earliest. So we're on waiting time now, and I'm going to the truck stop. Going to go and get it, top up with fuel, ready for tomorrow, and get a shower. Then we'll find something to amuse ourselves for the next 24 hours or so. We'll think of something to do. Anyway, that's it guys. Thanks once again for joining me. They haven't made this very easy. Yeah, thanks for joining me. As always, stay safe, take care, and join me tomorrow on the way back home. Cheerio for now. Thanks guys.